Tomorrow morning, the Johnson County Commissioners may decide on their own to increase property taxes. Many people in the area are now questioning why there's a need to raise taxes in the first place. New at 541 Action News reporter Amy Holly joins us live with what people are saying. Amy.
Well, Rhiannon and Mike, in a world where people are increasingly calling this their smartphone or their computers their source for books or their source for their new library, Johnson County is saying it actually needs more money for libraries and more money for parks and buses.
The majority of those surveyed in Johnson County agreed with what she said. She'd pay more for more libraries.
To me, I feel like I utilize enough that it would be worth it.
Johnson County also wants to add a park at the old Meadowbrook Country Club, open up more land for parks and trails, and add more bus route options. That and an anticipated budget cut from the Kansas State House this year would cost the average Johnson County taxpayer about $8 more a month, or $100 more a year.
$100 a year. I'd be okay with it.
But he's not. The president of the conservative think tank, the Kansas Policy Institute, says 71% surveyed in its survey were opposed to a tax increase. Dave Travert says the government should thin its spending instead of add to it.
Taxing people is no different than raising their rent or the utilities or their grocery prices. Something else has to change.
And he adds that the value of old and newly constructed homes in Johnson County have gone up, almost double. A bigger automatic tax base. But the county says those cuts from lawmakers in Topeka offsets the increase.
We're really trying to improve to make sure that our marquee services, libraries and parks are maintained in a great fashion for the future.
Now, one man we talked to outside of the Johnson County Library that you're looking at here said even though he does use this place a lot, he is opposed to the tax because he thinks leaving more money in his own pocket to spend would actually better stimulate the economy here. This year, people are paying more in sales taxes, more on their property, and now this. Johnson County commissioners are expected to make a decision and exactly how much tomorrow. In Leawood, Amy Holly, 41 Action News.